Holidays can really be a mixed bag. For some people, they love the holidays, like me, and it can still bring up so much stress. And for some people, they don't really like the holidays. It makes them feel lonely. It brings up some grief. It's just a stressful time. So no matter if you're in love with the holidays or you're not in love with the holidays, they do impact us. So on our talk today, we're going to talk about how to find peace with ourselves and peace with our food during this holiday season. If you don't know me, my name is Marla Mervis-Hartmann. I'm the creator of Love Your Body, Love Yourself, and I'm a Reiki master, and I help people to have a healthy relationship with their body and their food so that they can thrive. And we're here to talk about the holidays. We're here to talk about how that affects our relationship with our food. And my intention is really for you to have a holiday season where you have peace with your food and that you feel good about yourself. Why? So that you can enjoy. So that you can enjoy the holidays and not be caught up in what you ate, what you didn't eat, and the shame, the binging. I know for myself, I love it. I love the holidays. I love everything about it. I love going home to see my family. I love the shopping. I love being together. I love the mess of all the presents. I love the Christmas caroling. Like, I'm really into the Christmas spirit. And it's a lot. It's really a lot, especially when this time of year is really about going inward. It's the winter solstice. It's when a lot of animals are hibernating. And essentially, that's what our bodies want to do. They want to go inward. They want to be quiet. They want to find that place of, here, right? And then we have these bright lights and we have all this like, go here, do that, do this, do that. And it's totally against the flow of our bodies. So we really need to acknowledge that. We need to acknowledge that although I may say I want to do everything and check everything off my list of what makes me feel like I'm doing Christmas or doing the holidays, if it's too much for me, it's too much for me. So let's look at a few different tools that you can use this holiday to find peace with food. And let me tell you, I have so much to talk about on this. It was very challenging to make it just 3, but we're going to do 3 and I'm going to pack it full. Okay. 1 is self-care. Self-care is so important during this time. We often put the self-care over there because I have so much to do. I have so much to do. There's so many things I need to do. There's so many, people I need to attend to. And that is when you need to up your self-care. That's when you need to have in your schedule, and this takes some discipline, I get it, to say, no, I am going to slow down. And before I run into this grocery store, take a few breaths and be with myself. I'm not asking you to go and maybe even get a massage. I'd love for you to go and get a massage. I'm not telling you not to, but I'm telling you that if that is too much, then know that we can do these small moments of self-care, which is, okay, every morning I'm going to do my prayers or do my gratitude list or take some breaths or get really centered. Or maybe self-care looks for you making a list and prioritizing and take some things off the list. I want you to think about what makes you feel good. How can you attend to your needs? How can you feel good this holiday season? And I want you to put that at the top of the list. And that, it's tricky when people have expectations of you. And that can bring some things up. And I get that. And I still want you to do it. Okay, so number 2 is I want you to focus on other things other than food. So during this time, oh goodness, right? There's food galore. There's food that you never see other than in the holidays, right? So there's that feeling of like, gotta eat it. I'm not going to get it again, right? And then there's that feeling of, well, I'm already stressed out because I wasn't taking care of myself. I'm feeling on edge, and this food and these drinks are going to help me to balance myself. So let me bounce back because I realize I didn't connect the dots there. The self-care is happening so that you're not overeating and binging and taking care of yourself and coping with food, right? And then we're doing our best to focus on the activities. So that's number 2, focusing on the activities that are not fully centered around food. I want you to think about, who are you connecting with? Who are you going to see at this party, right? Who are you going to have the opportunity to be with during the holiday? What activities do you like other than, drinking the hot chocolate? Do you love trimming the tree? Do you have traditions that you really love? What are those things that you love to do that are not necessarily focused around food? Why do we want to do that? Because we want to give ourselves some buffers. And we want to give ourselves some landing places to find pleasure in the holidays that's not just focused around food. So some people could say, well, that's easier said than done. And I get that. And I just want you to be aware that there are moments where you can tune into the pleasure that can happen where food isn't involved. That's going to give you a little bit more peace with yourself. And then there's 3. So I know that these moments where we're supposed to be having fun, right? Like, I'm supposed to be enjoying this. I'm supposed to be having fun. This is the holidays. Everyone else is happy. I'm not. I just don't like my body. And I keep binge eating these cookies that I don't even want to, right? I've had that experience so many times where it's like, I know I'm supposed to be having fun, but I really am upset. And I really want to be enjoying this holiday. And I'm not, because I am just lamenting about my body and lamenting about my food and trying to get it right, or shaming myself that I ate too much, or binge eating and all of that. And so what we need to do is we need to be aware that these moments in time are a sign, and they're a sign that we need more help, and they're a sign that we need support. So number 3 is getting support. So if you are having a challenging time and you're noticing these moments in your life that you're supposed to be having fun, but you're not, it may be the time to slow down and say, this is a bigger issue. Because I tell you what, it's not about the food. It's about something deeper. Are you caring for yourself? Are you focusing on other things in your life that make you feel good about yourself, that has nothing to do with your weight? And where are you needing to tune into this places of self-love and you're not able to do that? So I've crashed and burned so many times on birthdays and holidays that I'm like, okay, I need some support around this. So I want, and this is what happens. We say we need support around that, and then the New Year's runs around, and then what do? We go for a diet because we think that's the solution. It's not the solution, my friends. And I think you know that, or you wouldn't be watching this. The solution is deeper. The solution is about healing and being with yourself on a deep level. It's not about fixing the food. We're finding peace around our food in a way so that we find peace with our food because we're loving ourselves more, because we're understanding ourselves, and because we're healing. So I have 2 resources for you. I created a holiday food relief video bundle for you. This is packed full. This is packed full with so many great videos for you during this holiday. We're going to talk about Thanksgiving. We're going to talk about fear of missing out on certain foods. We're going to talk about family members who comment on your food and comment on your body, right? What to do with that and how to deal with that. We're going to talk about the New Year's and all the society's pressures. I'm going to walk you through the holidays. There's meditation. There's Reiki for you. I have created this so that you can walk through the holiday feeling like you have support. That was my intention in bringing these videos to you. It's $33. It's super cheap. I did that because I really, really want you to feel good this holiday. I'm going to put it below. Okay. The other thing is, if you're feeling like, I know that I need support right now, and I do need to look deeper at what's going on here, and I don't want to wait until January 1st, then I'm going to put a link below for my Peace with Food and Body Confidence one-on-one complimentary session. So this is on application basis because I want to make sure that I can help you. So I want you to fill out that form. It's going to help you to get clear on what you want. It's going to help me get clear on if I can help you. So those are 2 resources for you that I'm going to put below for support. Now, are there other ways? Can you think about, what other ways can I support myself? What other people, who is in my life that can support me? What do I need to focus on within myself to help me have this peace with food, not only in the holidays, but moving forward in your life? So I hope this is helpful for you. I hope that you have an amazing holiday. I hope that you find that deep peace and that you can really be in a lot of space of joy, and that you can really take care of yourself during this, for some of us, stressful time. Okay, sending you so much love.